Hi, I'm Mike, and this is my video review of Vimax. Now, I've been using this for about 3 weeks, so I'm just posting this review to let you know what I think about it. I'll be covering the good points and some of the bad points as well, and what results I've had so far using it. But make sure you watch the whole video, because I'm going to tell you where I got mine at a pretty good price. So let's get started. Now, I like to be a little bit cautious with enlargement products because, like me, I'm sure you don't want to get scammed. But after buying this and actually using it for the past 3 weeks, I've got some results with it. I feel pretty happy. It's not a scam. I have noticed some better erection quality and hardness, and some improvement in size, erect size as well. It is early days though, but it seems to be making a difference. And before I bought it, I did look into the information on the site, and there is actually a full money back guarantee that basically says you can use Vimax for 2 full months and get a full refund if it doesn't work for you. So you can actually use 2 bottles, and if it doesn't work, you've got 60 days. You can actually send it back. They'll give you a full refund on everything that you've purchased. And that's one thing I always look for. Something else as well is that it is backed by a doctor. You can see here, Dr. Mario Dumitrascu, and there is actually some information about him, his career, and he's actually written a testimonial about the product. So it's encouraging to see that it is actually medically backed. And I did notice as well that there are plenty of testimonials from customers who have actually bought this and sent in what they think about it, and you can read all of these actually on the site as well. So I'm going to talk about what results I've had using this product in a couple of minutes, but I hope for now that just puts your mind at rest that it's not a scam, and we'll move on. So there are actually about 10 active ingredients in Vimax, but I'll just mention a couple of the main ones. And first up is Avena sativa extract. Now this basically is a natural erection enhancer that helps more blood flow into the penis, and that gives you a stronger erection. Now it can also help with size gains because harder erections can expand the penile chambers in your penis that hold blood when you are hard. Another interesting one is inosine anhydrous, and this can increase your body's ability to carry oxygen. And what that basically means is that you can expect to have more energy, more strength, more vigor when you're in bed, when you're getting down to it. And looking on the back, I did notice as well that these contain dodder seed. Now this is another quite well-known ingredient. It helps prevent impotence and premature ejaculation. And there are actually a lot of others, a lot of other well-known male enhancement ingredients like epimedium, sagittatum, saw palmetto that boosts your sex drive, and others like ginkgo biloba and panax ginseng that improve semen production. So some pretty good stuff in here. I did check the packaging as well, and Vimax is actually made in Canada. So it's quality ingredients. It's not been made abroad in a third world country or anywhere like that. So what is it that Vimax actually does? Well, there are a few different things, and you can read some more about this on the website. But some of the main ones are, well, first of all, giving you harder erections, and that's because some of the ingredients in Vimax are kind of like a natural Viagra, so you get increased blood flow to your penis and stronger, healthier blood vessels as well. And the nutrients in the capsule generally keep your whole reproductive system healthy and in good condition too. The second thing is helping you to produce more semen and have a more impressive ejaculation. There are ingredients like zinc that help keep your testosterone level and semen production high so you can ejaculate more, and when you orgasm that will feel better, and it increases your sex drive too. It's supposed to help prevent premature ejaculation as well. Some of the ingredients in Vimax are quite well known for treating this problem, and I have seen those in other products as well. And last of all, it can help to increase your erection size too. The increased blood flow helps to actually expand the inner chambers of your penis that hold blood when you have an erection. And little by little, these chambers expand to hold more and more blood as the weeks go by, and that's how you end up getting a bigger erection size. Now, I've noticed my erection size seems to be a little bit bigger. I mean, it is early days, I haven't been taking these for too long, but I'll talk about my results in a minute anyway. There's a lot of good stuff in the capsules that your body uses to keep your prostate, testicles, penis, and seminal vessel healthy, so yeah, there's some pretty good stuff in this. The recommended dose is to take 1 capsule per day, and in each bottle you get 30 capsules, so it's a 1-month supply. And like similar products, that's pretty standard really. And the capsules actually look like this. The green, that's obviously all the herbs and natural ingredients in there. You can just swallow them straight down, or if you prefer, you can open up the capsule, empty it into a glass of water and drink it that way. It doesn't really smell of anything, it doesn't taste bad either, so they do go down fairly easy. So I've been taking one pill a day for 3 weeks, and I have actually noticed my erections being harder, and having more of them during the day as well, so my sex drive seems to be up. And the manufacturer says best results will be seen after about 2 months of using it, but I can see already it's making a difference. It's starting to have some effect. I'm feeling a lot hornier, a lot more virile, and I'm pretty confident, in bed as a result. So the quality of my orgasm's been pretty good. It's been better than it used to be. Probably because I've been producing a slightly bigger load as well, it's felt good. As for gains in erection size, I'd say the increased blood flow has increased my erect size. It's not been a huge improvement just yet, but it seems promising. My penis does look and feel much fuller when it is hard, and sex has been pretty good the past few weeks as well, so it'll be interesting to see actually how it continues, but I expect the gains will be quite slow and come over time. I'd say, the results have been okay. I'll definitely keep using it. I feel like I'm firing on all cylinders more, and my girlfriend's been pretty happy as well with that, so I'm going to keep using it, see how we go. But next up, I'm just going to tell you a few things that I don't really like about Vimax. So some of the things that I don't really like about Vimax, well, the first one, it's the same with a lot of products like this, is that you have to keep buying it, obviously, to get the results, to get the harder erections, increased semen production, and so on. I mean, the gains in size could be permanent, as the blood flow, or the increased blood flow into your penis, can expand the chambers that hold your blood during an erection, but you are going to have to keep taking it over, a few months to actually see those results come through. Another thing is the cost. I mean, they're not the cheapest thing you can buy. I mean, they're good effects, good quality ingredients, and it's obviously cheaper than trying to put something together yourself, but you will have to obviously be willing to spend the money on them, and they're not exactly cheap. Another thing is personal, really, for me. I don't enjoy swallowing capsules. I mean, the capsules in the bottle in Vimax are actually quite small, they're not too big, but what I like to do is just empty them into a glass of water and drink it that way. So just wanted to point those things out for you. Nothing really bad, but just to make you aware. So what is it that I do like about Vimax? Well, similar with a lot of products that I've tried like this, the big one for me is that it is all natural. Nothing man-made, no chemicals or artificial ingredients in here, and the nutrients can increase the health of your sexual organs and in general too, so that's always a good thing. Another big one is that you obviously don't need a prescription from a doctor. You can just start using these or stop whenever you want. It's entirely up to you. It does increase your sex drive and your erection quality, and for me anyway, it does seem to be slowly increasing my erect size, length and girth as well. And my orgasms have felt pretty good since I've been using it, so it definitely improves that in my experience. I am releasing a bigger load. I'd say maybe 1.5, getting closer to twice the amount I was before. My girlfriend seems to be quite enjoying that, so yeah, it's a good product, and it's got some good things going for it as well. Something else I wanted to mention as well is that when I ordered mine, it just came in this plain padded pack like this. I ordered a few bottles, so it's quite a big pack, but it is totally discreet. There's nothing actually on it that says what it is or who it's from. It's just your name and address. It came pretty quickly. I think it was in about 3 or 4 working days. The billing was pretty discreet too. I checked my credit card bill. There's nothing on there that says specifically what it is you've ordered, so if you're worried about privacy, you really don't need to be. It's all kept nice and discreet. So overall, Vimax has been giving me some pretty good results. I've definitely had a boost in my sex drive. It's helped me to produce a bigger load too, which has made my orgasm feel pretty good. I do feel more virile, more up for it, so to speak, which I've been happy about, and so has my girlfriend as well. As for gains in size, I've had some improvement. It's not like these pills are going to work like magic. You've got to be realistic when taking a product like this, but I'm happy with the way it's going, so I'm going to see how it goes for another few weeks. Does cost a little bit to buy the capsules though. I mean, I guess it depends what you can afford, how badly you want the benefits that they offer. But I'll mention where I got mine in a minute. But to sum up, I'd score Vimax about 4 out of 5 stars. It's been working okay for me. Like I say, I've noticed harder erections, higher sex drive, bigger loads. It's had a pretty positive impact on my confidence too, so yeah, it's a pretty good product overall. But is it worth the cost? Well, like I say, it's up to you. Depends obviously how much you want to spend, but I did look around online to see where I could get it cheaper. The best place that I found was at vimaxglobal.com. Now I'll put the link for you in the description under this video. You can just click that and take a look if you want to. They've got some good offers on the site, especially if you're looking to buy more than one bottle, which I was. So if you do that, you can save more money. It works out cheaper per bottle. Don't know if they're going to keep those offers on there for long or not, but you can check it out and hopefully they'll still be on there when you've finished watching this video. So that's the end of my review anyway. Hope it's helped you out and given you a bit more information about Vimax, and that's all for me.